So Ramadan's ended, as has Lebanon, the holiday at the end, or Eid as others would know it. And it's before Surah, that's Muhammad's birthday. But here in Java, the whole month of Surah is important. In fact, the first day of Surah is a little bit like Halloween in the West. So it's believed that Surah is a bad month to get married. Although I actually got married on the first of Surah, supposedly the worst possible day you can do it, when the legendary queen Nira Orakidal is meant to be married to the Sultan or consort with the Sultan, and it's meant to be very bad luck to get married on that day, although Pakano insists that those who are brave enough to do so, which includes me, they will be blessed. So maybe that's the reason why there's so many weddings in the mountains right now. So today there's actually two weddings. One is my brother's, one of my brother's sons is getting married, and I'll be showing you that later. They wanted us to go for the entire day, and that would involve going also to the wives' home in another village. So rather than hang around all day, what I thought I'd do is I'd show you the actual wedding itself at another wedding, and then this evening I will show you my relative's wedding. Well, a massive welcome to you to my new channel, Java in the Raw. It's a sister channel to my other channel, The Magic of Java. And in this, I focus less on the mystical and the magical aspects and more on looking at Java as it really is, warts and all. Yes, I suppose it is a travel and tourism channel, but I'm not here to hide anything from you. And it looks at everyday life, so you could also see it as somewhat of an ethnographic channel. So it shows the real lives of people, not attempting to hide anything, not attempting to glamorise anything. It'll largely be in the mountains of Gun and Kedal, near Jogja or Yogyakarta, but I'll also show trips out to places like Yogyakarta or Jogja, and Surakarta or Solo, and even to Jakarta and to Bali when it's open again. But thank you for joining my channel. Now, a number of days before the wedding itself, these marquees are erected, and as you can see, the entire road is blocked off. The wedding itself will last 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to show you the inside of this actual wedding a little bit later on. Now, the other reason why there might be a lot of weddings at the moment is that the dry season has started, although we have had a little rain over the last few days. And basically, it's a lovely day for the wedding. So certainly with it being in a marquee, it won't rain down on it. Now, although this is a religious wedding, a Muslim wedding, known as a nikah, the actual person conducting the service is employed by the state. So in England, it's more like a registry office type wedding. This is totally normal. Weddings don't take place in a masjid or mosque. They'll take place in a marquee like this. And this person is employed by central government. Local government. I think power is devolved from the Ministry of Religious Affairs to local government. And this person specifically conducts weddings. So you'll hear him speaking in a mixture of Bahasa Indonesia, Bahasa Java, and Arabic. So the formal parts are in Arabic. The ceremony itself is fairly short. They exchange gifts, they call it mas kawin, normally of gold. And at the very end, you'll see them signing the certificate. I cut it off just before the very final bit, because all that is really a photo opportunity, much like weddings in the West.
Dan sewu saged punawiti nggih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Amma ba'du. Wonten ngarsanipun para pepundhen pini sepuh haji sepuh ingkang tuhu kinabekten, ngarsanipun para alim, para ulama, para kiai ingkang tansah kita takdimi, pangarsanipun para priyagum, pangemban pangbating praja, panjenenganipun bapa kami tuwa, dukuh lan pamong ing telatah Kepek Semin Gunung Kidul ingkang kita hormati. Dengarsanipun Bapak Sumadi, Ibu lan keluarga ageng ingkang kita hormati, keluarga pisan Bapak Sumarno lan keluarga ageng ingkang kita hormati. Monggo-monggo ati cara ageng nikah wonten enjing menika sareng-sareng kita perwakani kanthi donga dhateng Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Mugi sedaya niat hajat sae menika pun berkahi pun kabulaken dening Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Ala hadhihi niyah wa ala kulli niyatin shalihah. Al-Fatihah. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Ibu bapak para rawuh hadanallahu wa iyyakum ajmain. Wonten ing ngajeng kita sedaya sampun lenggah wonten ing panti pangijaban calon suami bernama Heri Setiawan. Tempat tanggal lahir Gunung Kidul 27 Oktober 1994. agama Islam, pekerjaan kosong, tempat tinggal Mandesan, RT 3 RW 16 Semen Gunung Kidul. Leres nggih data menika nggih. Mas Heri badhe mundhut garwa sinten Mas Heri?
Ajarita di area ini.
Panggilan sayangnya nopo Mas Heri? Dek sinten Mas Heri? Oke. Pon mantep menikah kalih Dik Rika nggih Mas Heri nggih.
Insyaallah.
Mantap sangat ya.
Nggih.
Nggih sing marai mantap menikah Mbak Rika napa nggih Mas Heri?
Kemati nih Pak.
Kemati, Masya Allah. Loro siji neh. Wayu. Ngono.
Nggih.
Ngono ya. Tapi disawang sepindah malih Mbak Rika niku. Pangling mboten jenengan.
Boten.
Mboten. Kok benten kalih kula. Kula nembe pinanggih mon pangling niki kula nggih. Mungkin maringi wis kawin menapa? Seperangkat alat sholat dan perhiasan emas berapa? 6 gram ya. Rencanane Mas Heri mungkin menawi sampun menikah rencanane pidalem Mandesan kepek nopo ijo
Jogja Pak.
Jogjane ngendi?
Kecamatannya Semen.
Ngono ya pur kene kuwi. Oke ya. Oke, calon istri Fajarika Dwi Aryani putra Bobo Sumadi, tempat tanggal lahir Gunung Kidul 16 Januari 2000, agama Islam, kepek RT 5 RW 15. Ya, Mbak Rika, calon garwa jenengan sinten namine kula dereng kenal.
Heri Setiawan.
Panggilan sayangnya napa? Mas Heri. Sinten?
Mas Heri.
Nggih. Dipundhut garwa Mas Heri purun nggih. Sing marai jenengan purun niku napane Mas Heri niku Mbak Rika? Kemati. Ya, loro. Perhatian. Kayak kemati itu bentuknya apa lho sing wis iki piye? Nah esok takon, sudah bangun belum? Ngono. Sudah makan belum? Gitu, diantaranya begitu. Yo baru takon bae, mbok yo ngeteri. Oke ya. Oke, Mbak Fajarika nanti diberi mas kawin seperangkat alat sholat dan emas 6 gram. Sampun ikhlas nggih? Nggih. Bopo Wali, Bopo Sumadi, leres nggih, orang tua kandung Pak, Mbak Rika putra nomor pinten Pak? Sing bajeng jaler napa setri Pak? Pun dimantu Pak. Wayahe pun pinten Pak jenengan? Oh nggih, sip, nggih. Mungkin ngijabaken tiyang Pak nggih. Oke. Saksi menika ingkang nomor sepindah Bopo Toto Murwasito menika panjenengan niku kami tuwa napa jogo-jogo ulu-ulu ora ngoten nggih. Nggih ulu-ulu kemakmuran. Saksi kaping kalih Mas Eko Wahyudi panjenengan Pak RT Pak sampun menikah Pak. Oh masuk Pak Eko ngoten nggih ya. Mas Heri, Mbak Rika ijabe saiki apa sesuk tanggal 3? Wo sakniki. Lah niki kok mangkane kata sanget niki ya, tunggal kalih 3 sekawan. Gentosan nggih. Niki jadwale padat nggih, daftar rumiyin. Iki tek kaya kembar ta niki. Nggih, jenenge Rina, Rini, Rinso. Liane nggih. Engkau diedit ya sing nyuting sing kaya niki jadian direkam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulil mujtaba Sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadinil Mustafa وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبع الهدى أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله اللهم صل على حبيبنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين فيا أيها الإخوان أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون wa'lamu anna nikaha sunnatun min sunnanir rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam qala Allah ta'ala a'udzu billahi minas syaitonir rajim bismillahirrahmanirrahim wa anghihul ayyama minkum wassalihina min ibadikum wa imaikum iyakunu fuqara ayuhnihimullahu min fadlih wallahu wasi'un alim. Qala Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam an-nikahu sunnati faman rahiba an sunnati falaysa minni wa qala aidan ad-dunya mata wa khairu mata'iha al-mar'ah shalihah sadaqallahul azim. Mas Heri, Mbak Rika, hari ini hari istimewa bagi panjenengan. Panjenengan hadir tampil dalam suasana terbaik dari sisi lahiriah, terbaik dari sisi batiniah. Panjenengan telah bersepakat bulat untuk bersatu dalam mahligai rumah tangga. Mas Heri, Mbak Rika, hari ini panjenengan tetapkan niat, luruskan cita-cita agar dalam memasuki kehidupan rumah tangga ini semata-mata karena derek dawuh dalam Allah Subhanahu wa taala, derek tuntunan Kanjeng Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Terlebih lagi hati panjenengan sudah terpaut satu sama lain. Tiada jalan kecuali orang yang beriman adalah melalui jalan pernikahan. Perkokoh pondasinya. Apa itu pondasi pernikahan? Yakni rasa ikhlas, ridho, qanaah atas rizki berupa pasangan yang dihadirkan Allah kepada panjenengan. Perkuat tiang-tiangnya. Apa tiangnya pernikahan? Yakni tanggung jawab dan kesetiaan. Silahkan diramu satu dua itu. Kemudian yang ketiga, hiasilah dengan atap rumah tangga, yakni cinta, kasih sayang, saling mengerti, saling memahami satu sama lain. Mudah-mudahan dengan tiga bekal itu, rumah tangga yang panjenengan bentuk menjadi rumah tangga yang sempurna, saling melengkapi, saling membahagiakan, sakinah, mawaddah warahmah. Aqulu qauli hadza fastaghfiruhu innahu huwal ghafurur rahim. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Para rawuh wabil khusus pengantin kekalih, monggo kita maos kalimah syahadat saha istighfar. A'udzu billahi minas syaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Astaghfirullahaladzim. 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 Alladzi la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum wa atubu ilaih. Monggo bersama. Mbak Rika pegang dengan Mbak Mas Heri, salamannya tangan dua. Ya. Mungkin macam ini. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Usikum wa nafsi bitaqwallah. Uzawijuka ala ma amara Allah bihi min imsakin bima'rufin au tasrihin bi ihsan.
Ananda Saudara Heri Setiawan.
Ya,
Saya nikahkan dan saya kawinkan anak perempuan saya, Fajarika Dwi Aryani, kepada engkau dengan mas kawin emas 6 gram seperangkat alat sholat dibayar tunai.
saya terima nikah dan kawinnya Fajarika Dwi Aryani binti Sumati dengan mas kawin tersebut tunai.
Sah. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Hamdan na'imin, hamdan syakirin, hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalalikal karimi wa azimi sultanik. Barakallahu laka wa baraka alaika wa jama'a bainakuma fi khair. Allahumma alif baina Heri Setiawan wa Fajarika Dwi Aryani kama alafta baina Adama wa Hawa wa alif bainahuma kama alafta baina Yusufa wa Zulaikha wa alif bainahuma kama alafta baina Muhammadin wa Khadijatal Kubra. Allahumma barik lahuma warzuqhuma rizqan halalan nafi'an fid dunya wal akhirah warzuq lahuma naslan sholihan birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata a'yun waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Jajar Pak Ministernya nih.
Ambil dari dekat ya. Ambil dari dekat. Oke.
Kalau jinakan penyerahan mas kawin, monggo Mas Eri, mas kawinnya satu-satu dulu, oke? Ya, diserahkan, diterima Mbak Rika. Lihat kamera dulu, mana kameranya? Oke. Saling pandang.
So now we move on to my nephew's wedding. Now, I mentioned that these weddings last for 2 or 3 days. The first evening is the Selamatan. Now, I have mentioned Selamatan before, but their origins are an animistic feast that's used to rid occasions or places of bad spirits and bring in good spirits. Selamatan have been adopted by the major Islamic group in Indonesia, NU, but they're frowned upon by the second grouping, which is Muhammadiyah. Nevertheless, here in the mountains, everybody does them, Muhammadiyah and NU. So the first day was that. The second day was local people coming to pay their respects. The third day is the wedding itself. And that actually took place in the bride's town. And it would have been a long day for us to be there all day. So here we are in the evening. And you'll see the clan from the mountains. We've come down off the mountain. Now, I should say we live on a mountain range. So it's only a plateau we're on. It's still mountainous. But we've come down from the mountain to join my brother and his family at the wedding. And we will be joined by people who attended the actual wedding from the town. Now, I just wonder if you can spot the difference between the townspeople and the people from the mountain. Just look, maybe you'll see. Just a hint that the mountain people are much less openly Islamic and much less bothered about the sorts of things that people are preoccupied in the cities, etc. So have a good look at it and enjoy. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video and enjoy my channel, Java in the Raw. If you did, I don't do that very well with these algorithms. So if you could hit the like button, make a comment and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'm not too certain how often I'm going to add to this. I always say that something like I'll attempt every week, but I think that might be a bit ambitious given my other channel. But if you hit the bell, I believe you get notification of it. And as I say, if you could like and subscribe, it'd be great for me. And, you know, if you are interested in the other aspects, the more mystical aspects, then do take a look at my other channel, The Magic of Java. But really appreciate you coming here. Thank you very much.